Hello, my friends. I welcome all of you back to my Southern Kitchen and the third episode of Ellen's Fall Baking Series 2023. Being a Southern girl, there's two things that I love: sweet potatoes and grits. So today I'm going to share with all of y'all a recipe using those two ingredients. How does sweet potato grits sound? That's right, sugar, sweet potato grits. And my friends, these are so simple and easy to make. And as always, it is the bomb.com delicious. Everybody's going to love and enjoy this. Great to serve for breakfast, lunch, dinner, even for a snack. And this is perfect for the fall season. It is comfort food at its best. And I'll post a complete recipe along with the instructions down below in the description box. And for more sweet potato recipes, check out my sweet potato recipes playlist and my previous video, pumpkin spice cupcakes. I'll post a link to those down below in the description box. So grab your butter, your sweet potatoes, and your grits. Sugar, because we're about to cook some sweet potato grits magic in my Southern kitchen. Here we go. Alright, my friends, the first step we're going to do is bake our sweet potato. Over here in my cake pan, I have one large sweet potato, and we're going to cover it with aluminum foil. Like so. So now we're going to place our sweet potato in the oven. Oven's preheated to 400 degrees. We're going to let it bake for about 45 minutes until it's fork tender. Alrighty, my friends, I have taken my sweet potato out of the oven. And you see how nice and fork tender it is? And the skin comes right off. We're going to remove the sweet potatoes off the flesh. Going to use our spoon and place it into our bowl. And using my potato masher, I'm just going to mash the sweet potato. Alrighty, that's good. Now we're ready to puree them. Pour the sweet potatoes right into the blender. Cover it up and let it rip. Alrighty, my friends, I am through pureeing my sweet potatoes. See how nice and smooth they are? Perfect. So now we're going to set it aside while we cook our grits. In my medium saucepan, I have my fire over high heat. We're going to add in 2 cups of vegetable broth, or you can use vegetable stock, and 1 1/4 cups of my favorite milk, evaporated milk. The evaporated milk will make our grits nice and creamy, and the vegetable broth will give the grits a lot of flavor. So there's no need to add any salt to the liquid. And all we do is bring it to a boil. Alrighty, my friends, our liquid has came to a boil. So now we're going to slowly add and whisk in 1 cup of quick cooking grits. And remember, when cooking grits, you want to whisk it constantly so that way your grits won't be lumpy. Alrighty, so now we're going to bring it back to a boil, and we're going to cut the heat down to simmer. We're going to cover the pot, and we're going to let the grits cook for 30 minutes. And if your grits is too thick, add more milk and broth. Alright, I'll bring you back. Alrighty, my friends, I'm through cooking the grits. See how nice and creamy they are? And smells heavenly. Nothing like the smell of grits cooking. Alrighty, there's a few more things we gotta add to it. Here's the ingredient that is a must-have in grits. Yep, butter. Gonna add in a 1/2 stick, which is 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Gonna make the grits super tasty. Our spices: a pinch of ground cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, and salt and white pepper, or you can use black pepper to taste. And be careful not to add too much salt because we cooked our grits in the vegetable broth. We don't want it too salty. And last but not least, our pureed sweet potatoes. And stir all these ingredients together until they're well blended and the butter melts. And that's it, my friends. Our grits is ready to serve. So I'm going to go ahead and finish stirring them up, and then I'll pour it into my bowl. And I'll bring you back. All right, my friends, there you have it. Southern sweet potato grits. Don't that look good? And of course, you got to add more butter. And look at that beautiful orange color. A Southern classic, but with a twist. So now I'm about to fix me up a bowl, and I'll give it a taste. Alrighty, my friends, I have fixed me up a bowl, and I'm serving it with some more butter. Oh, yes. And I like my grits sweet, so I add a little white sugar. So now we're going to stir it in until the butter melts. Ooh, wee. This looks so good. Now it's time for the best part, the tasting. Here we go. Look at that. Have a bite. Creamy, buttery, and I can taste the sweet potato and the cinnamon and ginger. These are phenomenal, my friends. Please give this recipe a try. This deserves another bite. Yum-o. Sweet potato grits licious. My friends, I want to thank all y'all for watching and joining me in my Southern kitchen today. If you enjoyed this recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to share this with your family and friends. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Also, follow me on social media, Facebook, Ellen's Homemade Delights, and Instagram at Ellen Delights. And don't forget to hashtag Ellen's Homemade Delights, and to purchase a cookbook along with your picture, please send me an email, ellenshomemadeDelights@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes, and I'll see you next time. Let's eat, and much love.